Hi, I'm Greg Stokes. I'm a practicing attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. We work on serious injury and death cases. Let me give you an example in my practice of my ideal client. It was a horrible case in Valdosta, Georgia. And this young man lost his wife. He got up in the morning, he left for work, she left for work. 15 minutes later, she was dead. The accident happened as a result of a pulpwood truck making a wide right-hand turn, not checking his mirrors, and our client, the dead woman, her car went under the pulpwood truck and she was killed immediately. Right off the bat, we were contacted by a friend of the family, and this particular person wanted an Atlanta attorney to come down to Valdosta, which is about several hours south of the city. I drove down, I met him, I liked him, he liked me, we worked together real well. Told him what I wanted to do, told him the accident reconstructionist I wanted to use, told him the kind of money that we were going to spend to put the case together nice and tight, brought in an expert, downloaded the information from the black boxes on the vehicles, reconstructed the scene of the accident, all right? Established what the relative speeds of each vehicle was, and that this woman had no chance to avoid this accident. We also had investigators go out and find out about the pulpwood truck and how it had been pulled over for several motor vehicle violations, failure to conform to the trucking regulations on the very week that this accident occurred. Well, when it came down to getting the case settled, we put together a nice, tight demand package, fully documented with all the expert witness reports. We were able to get the case settled without ever having to file suit. But let me tell you what made this client my ideal client. When the case was over and I drove down to Valdosta to execute the documents and get the checks signed and pay the individual the settlement, what he had waiting for me was not one thank you card, but 3 thank you cards. He wrote a very, very nice thank you to me and thanked me for the work I had done. But then he wrote 2 other thank yous to my 2 paralegals that worked on the case and told them how much he appreciated the work they had done and how understanding they were. That's my kind of client. I can work with that client, I can get them the result that they're entitled to, and at the end of the case, although it's a horrible tragedy that we had to work on, everybody is feeling good that the process worked. If you can relate to this video, or you have a situation where you think you might be my ideal client, please give us a call. My number is 1-800-700-5050. We want to concentrate on your problem. Thanks for listening.